Continuing coverage of Lextran's proposal to the City Council for a microtransit program.
Microtransit is flexible on-demand transportation similar to a rideshare service that's in addition to the city's current bus routes. Tyler Milito joins us in studio to explain how this isn't a new concept.
That is certainly right. There are programs similar to what Lextran is proposing in cities all across the U.S. as well as right here in Lexington. As Lexington officials continue to decide whether or not a microtransit program could be useful in the city, we've learned more about similar programs. The model most similar to what Lextran is proposing can be found in Birmingham, Alabama.
We refer to it as Birmingham On Demand. It's all about how do they get the most efficient routing with the vans, and so that's why you're able to offer a service like this, because you're saving some money over an Uber or Lyft door-to-door service.
Christina Argo is the Deputy Director of Strategic Projects for the City of Birmingham's Department of Transportation. She says their version of microtransit has been around for about 6 years.
This type of service really enables you to be able to provide that first mile, last mile connection, and help extend, the public transportation option for folks.
But there's also a similar program on a smaller scale, a little bit closer to home. Caleb Robinson works for United Way of the Bluegrass. The agency runs a program called Ride United.
It was to help alleviate people that didn't have access to transportation to go to and from non-emergency hospital visits, food pantries, job interviews.
Ride United requires users to call United Way directly to schedule a ride, and then they would call Lyft for that rider.
It's at no cost to the individual, and we cap the rides at about $27.
Overall, do you think this concept of microtransit is worth it for any community, let alone just Birmingham?
I do. Because of the way our cities have grown over the last 50 years, we're just so spread out. We're not dense if you think about a New York or a Boston or Chicago, they've got the density there that makes bus service work, but when you get into, especially in the Southeast, these southern cities that have spread and have suburbs, you just can't provide that level of service, that public transportation that people need.
Now, when I spoke to the folks at both United Way and in Birmingham about a week and a half ago, neither said they had been approached by Lextran or the City Council about microtransit. Not saying they haven't since, but this is a project that is going to be a months-long one, so who knows where things can go next, Krista.